Alrighty, we are live once again. Tonight, we're back on the retro gaming side of things with Crash Bandicoot 2 on the PS1. The fun part is it's still the Japanese version. If I can so eloquently show you the case. And also the backside of it. I see you have a chatter. Welcome on in! I hope you have a great time. So yeah, Crash Bandicoot 2 tonight. We're continuing our little old Let's Play. Which reminds me, I need to take out the Pocket Station and stick in the actual memory card. Oh, and for those who haven't seen the Pocket Station yet, is this little doohickey here. Line up the camera. There we go. You flip it open, and boom, it's a memory card with the screen on it. You can actually play games with it. Unfortunately, 99% of the games available for the Pocket Station are all in Japanese. I think some American games support it. I think Final Fantasy VIII is 100% one of them. Welcome on in, people. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome one, welcome all. So yeah, this is all being done on original hardware. Let me just grab my link real quick. Crash Bandicoot. At one point, we also got to At one point, we also got to check out the Crash Bandicoot music video. That is also in a previous stream. This is very loud in my ear. Wait a minute. Sorry, just sending out my link again real quick. Right, there we go. You can sit right there. Game. Oh, it's going into demo. Oh, it's going into demo mode. I don't like that in the slightest. But demo mode was just basically a thing back in the day. Yes, I know it's demo. I know it's demo. That reminds me. We are in 108060. Love that. Love that. Okay, let's go. So I have. Oh, does it have to be from? Oh no! I forgot. Wait a minute. I forgot. I forgot to take this out of the console. The Crash Bandicoot only loads from the first memory card slot. Ah, crap bastards. I have to get ice. I'm gonna reset and we'll just start again. Crash Bandicoot. I wasn't counting on that, that's for sure. Damn, brother. To be fair, that was entirely my fault. I should have seen something along those lines coming. However, yeah. Let's just say that's all on me for not going down to load the game. But at the same time, the game only loads from the first slot. A lot of PS1 games started doing that later on in the life cycle. Why? I don't have a bloody clue. There are a lot of games that don't allow you to load from the second memory card slot. And trust me, it is annoying. It is annoying as all sin. So yeah, you can see there we've got 8 lives. We're 13% of the way done. Oh my god, that's a tip, I think. I still don't know why X is the one that's confirmed. It's a Japanese game, it should be circle, but whatever. At one point... Oh, I'm overlapping a little bit. I didn't even sort the thingy out for this. Let's fix this. When I do the retro games, I want to try and keep them as close to thingy original as possible, like being on the CRT and all that. Right, so we got that. Last time we played this, we got this, and this done. So we got one more left, and then it's the boss, I believe. Also, keep it in mind, this will be the last week we do Crash for a little bit. Forza Horizon 5 comes out early next week. I get access to it on the 15th, so I'll be streaming it then. Oh, that's my Iron Bird.
I forgot where I put it.
Oh, that is... For an ice cream flavor, a generic ice cream flavor, that's not terrible. What's on my desk? I'm so distracted with all these new sensations on this desk. Oh, that's a tear! Oh, that's annoying. Right, mask. That is crazy, man. Oh. He keeps yapping at me. Are we gonna drown? No, we're not. Okay. Does that not kill us? Oh, it does! Okay, right, okay, right. Right off the bat, I'm assuming that eel is making the water electrified, which is why it turns yellow. So that's something I'm going to have to look out for. Not to mention the fan blades, I can clearly see ahead. I've had my Weetabix. I'm smart. Oh, that is evil. Yeah, we got our Japanese nitro boxes here. Having an enemy right next to the checkpoint box is so villainous. See what I mean? That's villainous! Oh. Okay. I heard Toki Toki. Something about time. What? What? You can clear. Oh. Also, Crashy's got underwear on. So you can jump on their heads. I don't get. Just give me control again. Give me control. Hey, welcome in. Going. Hey, going. Where are you going? Where am I going? Yeah, don't even try to kill me. Oh yes, let's go. Wait. Yeah, let's go. Why is that so easy? You slow, what do I always call you? You always call me Ginge. Oh, you can run up the wall. I'm gonna go left again. Crystal! Bonk. Give me these pineapples! No, you typed going, not Ginge. That door locked? Let me in! I guess I'm going back. Motherfucker, you can't gaslight me. That says going. That has an O in it. You've typed it wrong. Shoo-wee. This is evil. Ow. Oh. What in the world? Is this acrobatics? Alright. We snipping. We're vasectoming the message. G-O-I-N-G, going. There is an O there. You've typed it wrong. Wait, my brightness. Wait, what? What was I supposed to do there? Anyone up for some crispy Bandicoot for dinner? My brightness is so dim on this monitor, I can't even see the ladders. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. How can he spin while grabbing onto that? Roy-EO. Let me have a peek at that. Ah. Interesting. So you originally typed "Hey going," but you changed it to "Hey Ginge," but it's not changed on my end. That's messed up. That's messed up. That makes it seem like you're trying to gaslight me. Let me see if I can. Can I fix that? No, it hasn't. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a second. We have an update. Okay, right. So if I hover over it, it says "Hey Ginge." If I take my mouse away, there's a Japanese symbol, and it says "Hey going." This is crazy. One second. Let me. This is some crazy nonsense. This is shenanigans. It really is. I'm sending it to you. That's messed up. I also don't want to knock that over. This is rather valuable stuff I have here. Oh my god, that's gonna kill me then. Please, sir, can I have an hour of life? What in the... What devil made these levels? Yeah, it is doing a lot of shenanigans. I don't know if that's something on YouTube's end, because they have a lot of AI stuff on here. Okay, so... who's gonna be the boss for this level? He sounds so goddamn angry. Like, this is a Team 4-star meme with Vegeta when he gets possessed by Barbary in the TFS and the Totally Not Mark shorts, where it's like, I know you're fucking with me. It's like, what? Where are we going? Do we just go up? Yeah, we just go up. It's crazy. I don't know why it's doing it, because you have clearly you have clearly changed it. Like, it could be a feature where you get to see both iterations of the message. Did we just freeze? PlayStation, are you okay? Is there a reason why? Oh, has it crashed? Do we have to do the fun stage again? Okay. Let me check the condition of the disc. Not gonna lie. There are light scratches on it. I don't think any of these scratches would be a cause for the game to not work. Wait a minute, what's this? What happened here? What happened here? my god. Is that all the way through? Did I do that at one? No, I barely even touched this until recently. What is that? Can I even... is that even showable on camera? It literally didn't change it. I typed it. Typed J into it. Saved in my phone because I so much chat to you. You are safe. Can I even show this? Can I even get this mark to show up? I had to get it to try and bounce off the light. There's a mark on the disc. Around where where this finger is. Let me tilt that. Should be around here. Trying to get that to bounce off the light is insanity. Yeah, there should be there's a mark right here. You can see it shine briefly. There may be a chunk missing from my disc. We're gonna try the level again. And we're gonna go up. You gotta say to my phone, it's a ginge. Like up until right now, this disc has had no problems. So the next part of the game might rely on that scratch or mark or whatever. Which just me, if we cannot progress tonight, it's gonna be one hell of a short stream. I will have, if it turns out it is broken, I may have to get in another copy. This is the problem with having physical media. However, physical media is still worth having. Because if I had... wait a minute, I have this on the PlayStation Store. I could just hook up my Vita right now and play it that way. So, yeah, right. Can we actually go up? No, we can't go up until we finish the stage. So, we're going to finish the stage. We're going to do the stage. We'll save the game, so we don't have to go through this again. And then, after we save the game, we'll try and go up. If it still crashes, even after being wiped like that, then it's going to be game over. Unfortunately.
I will take those lives.
Oh, I didn't even realize the box up there. Wow, that hunted me down. Terrifying. Terrible. Just absolutely shocking. Thank you for the thank you for the pineapples. I appreciate it. Ooh. Let me down, down, down. Yeah, when it comes to discs like this, you can easily blame the system for it as well. But this Netgear Aussie has been nothing but amazing in my tenure of owning it. It hasn't had a single issue, thankfully. Why was this stage so easy? Checkpointo! Oh, fine. We go this way, grab the crystal, grab the boxes. Oh, look at us go! We are just grabbing lives. Hey, don't come running after me. That's crazy. We keep our crystal. As you exclusively have to jump on their head. I'm gonna go back here, grab the pineapples and the plums. Just face plant the ground like that. Alright, let's go. We're not really gaining much from that box. The steel ones. Unfortunately. I missed out on grabbing these in the first run. Oh, yes! It's still crazy that you can collect all these tomatoes and just gain lives from them infinitely. Absolute insanity. Oh, look at that little group of tomatoes that we're picking up. Bang! What? You are a butt nugget. He is only going back and forth, fortunately. Imagine the amount of arm strength that takes. I wonder if I can do that. I got Musel. Ooh. You know something? I should have waited. But at least I get more tomatoes. Damn, this one is so well. At the end of it, I want to do a review on this. Slip and slide. 78. We missed one? What did we, where? I'm confused. What happened? Gonna have, okay, enjoy. Ooh. One second. Right, we're gonna save. I click the button. Right, there we go. Let's find out if this works. Up we go! Let's go! Next part. Oh! We got it! Oh, right. Right, so the one that's flashing is the one we have to run over and hit. Whoa. Okay. Right. Okay. See, that was pretty easy. Why is he pelvic thrusting the air? Crash, please. Wait, I don't get why he would. But we are now here and we are gonna save. After this message from Cortex. Right, let's call for save. So far, Crash Bandicoot 2 has been nothing short of fantastic. Did we just jump up 4% by beating a boss? Yep, we did. Oh my god, we did. Nice. Nice! So, we're gonna go in this way. That's right, you can suck me into any place. Jungle! I learned my lesson with those plants. Momentum's a pain in the ass. I was slow. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for that one to come back. No, no, no. Me. I'll wait for it to come back. Also me. Jumps right in. Right. Excuse me? We are about to have a very big disagreement. We are right on the precipice of that freaking thing. Nope. This time I'm waiting. I just got sniped by a fish. That's crazy. What? Okay, checkpoint. Oh, we're on a timer to get to the end. All right, okay. I need a box. No, don't pause me like that. That's gonna be a pain to get over that worm. No, the whirlpool you can boost. Wait, can you not? Okay. Wait, why is our timer disappeared now? That is crazy! Oh my god! Like, we almost had it the first time. This is gonna be so much fun. Okay, let me stabilize myself. There we go. So one thing I will say is this is not as devious as the previous one that we did with those water ski things. Because previously there was a line of nitro boxes going down and getting thinner and thinner with their gaps, and you had to get right in the middle of them. This one isn't as tough as that. I'm trying to jump on top of the plant. There we go, that's what we want. There we go. Right, up we go. Up we go. Alright, let's go. Well, hey, we collected a couple of lives. We got a bunch of tomatoes. Two away. Crazy. Oh, it's still. Why? That's crusty. I'll take this. Checkpoint, boy. Let's go. Excuse me, I jumped on top of you. What is happening? Okay. It's good that it lets me go back. Ooh. This is evil. That plank is suck eggs. That this level was so devious. It really was. You could either take a certain way round. You could either go a specific route and get chomped by the plant, or you can take the slow route, kill the plants, and then still run the risk anyway. But we are on one life. It might be worth just dying and restarting with the minimum amount of lives and then collecting them again. Or I could go back to the previous set before and grind a life. I hate that. He's got a horn? I'm on my last life too. Okay. All we have to do now is just restart. And when we restart chat, we will have the minimum amount of lives. Where's our life counter? I have no idea. We'll find out in a second. Also, if you're enjoying yourself, leave a like on the stream. It really does help. Wait, do we not have a button combo to see our lives? Oh, we do. We have 4 lives. We got an Ely boy. Awesome. Man's about to help me with the Ohio. Oh. I jumped on your head. What happened? I swear to high heaven. Right, there we go. I am not entirely terrible at Crash. I promise you that. Yes, Queen! You're evil! Flat. That is just degenerate. That is degenerate. Oh, Cribbins. You tell him, Aku Aku. I'll take it. Midori no na. Nitro. Holy. I'll take the fruit. Y'all remember if I ever got the crystal or not? Oh, the crystal's right there. Come on, man. Come on, Oh, Jana. Oh. Bloody hell. That was genuinely a fun stage, not gonna lie. This has actually been fun. Like, it's challenging, but it's not too full of shenanigans that it irks you. It doesn't come off as unfair. Everything here has a solution. Big brother! Imagine that, huh? What? Oh. Coco trying to tell me stuff. Love that. She's essentially just telling me to be careful. Like, I don't know entirely what is being said, but I have the gist of it. So there is that. Let's try this stage here. And then we can wrap up after that. And then we're gonna have a bit of banter about what is happening next week, because things are about to get real simplistic. Oh, we got another snowy one! Polar bear! What? Oh, it's barking like a dog. That's a dog. That has to be. That can't be a polar bear. That's a dog. We're riding a dog. What? You hit the ground. I touched it. The ground. What are you? Game. Don't be like this. Just let me ride that doggo to the end of the stage. Okay, there we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got an accurate depiction of my mother on screen? I feel bad for the whale. Woo! Okay. You are trying to loop-de-loop me. Oh, they were nice enough to lift that up for me. Let me just grab all those pineapples. I thought they were gonna lift it up, so I didn't jump. Now I know they're gonna... deep breaths. Ooh, let's go. I jumped. I felt my... Okay, game. Oh, I'm retarded. Never mind. Well, hey. Wee. 39 out of 42? Are you kidding? Okay, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. That was easy. That was too easy. That was far too easy. Not gonna lie.
I got another crystal for you.
Also, there's literally 2 more before the next one. Okay. Actually, that is a good place to end off on. So you want to hear what we're doing for next week? Feel free to stay tuned on that one. 9:23 on game. Right. Let me full screen myself and we'll have a small yap about what's happening next week. Because things are changing a little bit. Bubba boy. Okay. I am nice and framed. So, I've been willy-nilly just picking stuff for a little while now, and then trying to reach out to the Bellends to stream with them on certain days. That's changing a little bit because I'm going to be doing more episodic. So no longer be doing willy-nilly stuff. Obviously, still reaching out to the Bellends. They're a very pivotal part of live streaming. And it's always amazing to hang out with them. So this all started off a long time ago with GTA 4 and San Andreas and all that kind of stuff, and I just got burnt out from it all. But I think it's high time we brought back the episodic content. In terms of episodic live streams, I should say. So I'm nailing this in now. We're gonna push on forward with Poppy Playtime until it's done. Well, Chapter 5 is done. We're also going to be doing Resident Evil Village until it's done. And also what you've seen tonight, Crash Bandicoot. However, there's no Crash Bandicoot next week because Forza Horizon 6 is coming out early. It comes out on the 19th, but if you pre-order the premium version... Or if you pre-order the premium version, you get it 4 days early. Which 19th minus 4, 15 next Friday. So that's what we're doing next Friday. But continuing forward, things are going to be a bit more episodic. Crash Bandicoot is going on hiatus for a little bit. Until one of the games that we're playing through is done. So Monday is going to be Poppy Playtime. Tuesday, I'm going to try for Bellends content. If we can't do Tuesday, we'll try for Wednesday on that one. And, yeah. We'll swap things around a little bit. Thursday is still going to be a community's choice. So, I give you the option of 3 games, and you also get to pick your own that you want to see me play. It's worked like that for quite a while now. Yeah, so I'll put in 3 options, and the top option, the number 1 option that I try to get everyone to see is your choice. So you write in the comment box what you want to see me play. And whatever has the most votes across X or Twitter and YouTube is gonna get picked. Crash Team Racing PS1. I don't have that on disc, but I have it on my PS Vita. So, a while back, I went crazy and bought a whole plethora of PlayStation 1 games on the PlayStation Store. And I now have my PS Vita has been modified to have a lot more storage. And I have downloaded almost every single one of my PS1 games I bought from the store. I'm actually only missing Crash Bandicoot. For whatever reason, that is not on there. So I can play it. The setup for it is going to be janky. I have to plug it in via USB. I have capture software built into the Vita now. That'll do it. So basically, I can do it. I want to do it from disc. So in the future, I actually do want to play Crash Team Race again. It is so much fun. However, the only version I have access to is the PAL version. The PAL version runs at 25 FPS, and there's render latency on the game itself, so your inputs take a little bit longer than it normally would with the North American release or the Japanese release. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a whole collection of Crash Bandicoot games in Japanese. The Crash Bandicoot 1, 3, and Crash Team Racing. I already have Crash Bash and Crash 2 in Japanese. They run so much smoother, and the only reason I'm getting them in Japanese is because it's so much more cheaper. For context, my copy of Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, that is worth a small fortune now. However, if I bought it in Japanese, I already did. In Japanese, that game costs $5. I can get the entire Crash Bandicoot collection from PS1 for roughly $20-25 in Japanese. It costs so much more than that to get it in English. It is absolutely crazy. However, my space for physical games is limited. However, I can make an exception because Japanese PS1 games and American games, or American region and Japanese region PS1 games come in smaller boxes, a lot smaller boxes. They're in regular ass CD jewel cases, basically. PAL PS1 games are not. They pull. The boxes for them are really, really huge. And what I'll do is I'll grab one off the shelf. That's right behind me. 1 second. I appear to be twisted in wires. So look at the size of this case. This is Wrecking Crew with Brian Lara Cricket on the front, and Ergey's God Bless the Ring on the inside. That's not important. What is important is the case size. You see what I mean? If I actually turn that over. Crash Bandicoot, Cortex Strikes Back. It is Wrecking Crew case, or PAL PS1 case here is slightly more than double the size of the Japanese one. So I can afford to pick up the other few games in this series in Japanese without wasting space. So yeah, I have a better incentive to get the games in from a different region. Just not America. Just no. Yeah. So yeah, things are going to be a bit more episodic going forward. When Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 gets finished, we'll swap it out with something else. When Resident Evil Village gets done with, we'll swap it out for something else, and we'll continue on with that. And things will be weekly. those kind of games will be weekly until I get a bit worn out with them and want something else. Let me start something new. It is, however, not going to take away from the video series that we're doing. So on the video side of things, our current series is Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I'm going to add a second game to that. We're going to have a lot of story-based content on the channel, with the hope that it brings in people that want to experience this with a little bit of a twist. Because it's one thing to do a let's play of a game series, or of a game, but you need to make sure you add your own little flair to it. In my case, with the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 playthrough, I made a huge mistake at the beginning of the last play, where I picked the wrong race for my character, and I wondered why I wasn't earning what I was earning. Because I was meant to be a Saiyan race, but one of the transformations I had installed worked for all races. An issue that I need to rectify. So, I have this skill called going Super Saiyan for the first time, which is a full Super Saiyan transformation that reenacts Goku going Super Saiyan for the first time. You got the lightning and the hair's turning, and then the whole transformation kicks off. In the mod, it was set to be used. It was set to be usable by all races, and I didn't realize that I had picked human because that skill was in my inventory. I was allowed to use it, so I was very confused and had to restart the game. Plus, you also get my type of commentary on it, and just me yapping away. I'm also going to add in Grand Theft Auto 5 in the future. I need to bring on an editor for those types of videos. Well, the in-between stuff, like Yu-Gi-Oh!, retro content, Dragon Ball mods, that kind of stuff. Yeah. That's what's going to be on the channel going forward. But, like I said, these types of streams that we're doing now, the episodic ones, they're not going to take away from the episodic stuff that we're doing video-wise. But anyway, you know what we're doing for next week. I just have to remember it. I need to pick some games to play, or to give you a choice from. Like, we've already had someone in chat ask for Crash Team Racing. That is going to happen. I love playing Crash Team Racing. I don't get to very often. The PS Vita just doesn't feel as nice in my hands anymore. It also doesn't help with the fact that the people that owned the Vita before me tore it up something serious on the screen. Is there a good way for me to show that? I wonder. Probably not. But let's just say the screen is scratched to high heaven and back, to the point that you can see, you know when you scratch a screen and you can see like a bit of a color bleed, see a little bit of a rainbow on the scratches and it highlights them. There is that. Plus there's also dents in the screen itself. Literal children on the Vita before me didn't take care of it. They really didn't. God. So now the Vita just sits there, not really getting played. So at some point, I need to get in a fully working and clean one, put my account back on it, re-download all my stuff, and then transfer over what I need to transfer over mod-wise. Or get mods working after having access to the shop and all that. Because once Once I'm able to connect back to the PlayStation Store, I intend on buying the rest of the PlayStation Network library. Or the PlayStation 1 library. And just, like, having that on the Vita and just turning it into a bit of a content machine, so to speak. So I can then hook up the Vita and just show off whatever's on it. Because there is a lot of cool stuff on there. There really is. Like, without a shadow of a doubt. PS Vita content needs to come back. But just for sanity's sake, I want a fully working Vita that's not got random problems on it that come with age. But without further ado, I hope you all have a great evening. We're definitely wrapping up now. It has been has it been over an hour yet? An hour and 10, Jesus. These streams are definitely short, and I said that a while back when we started, when people were enjoying the Crash stuff. I said I would make it more episodic, but I'd keep them shorter. Yesterday's one with Resident Evil was just on the off chance. I wanted to see how it would hit. I wanted to see how I felt with it. And yeah. I think I may just bring... I said yesterday I'd bring it back a bit. Yeah, I'd make more episodic. Even if people didn't watch, the footage is definitely going to be there for people to watch back. So, yeah. We're going to do Poppy Playtime next week. We're doing Resident Evil. We're doing Forza. Whatever the Bellends want. And whatever the community decides. So, like I said, I'm going to give you 3 games to pick from. And also your choice. So, basically... like I said, the way that it works, I put a post out on both Twitter and on YouTube. If you don't know how to navigate to the post section on the channel, you click the channel name, and they keep changing it, so let me fully verify here. You click my channel and you go along to posts. When you click on post, you'll be able to see everything that I have posted in that section. Whether it be polls, updates, whatever, it'll be there. So do keep that one in mind. So I put a poll out there, I put a poll out on Twitter. Whatever has the most votes over both platforms. So let's say I do Crash Bandicoot 2, and it gets 2 votes on YouTube and 2 votes on Twitter. That totals up to 4 votes. If nothing else gets voted on, or if that remains the most voted thing, then that's what gets picked. If nothing else, if you comment what you want me to play, whilst also picking the your choice option, that's what will get played if that is the only thing that gets voted on. So like with PJ Garcia, they asked for Crash Team Racing. If they mention that when I do the post and Crash Team Racing is the only thing that is asked for or even voted on both Twitter and YouTube posts, then that's what gets played. I will go out my way and get a version of it. I won't say where. And it won't even be on original hardware until further notice. And then that'll get played. But anyway. That is all for now. I hope you all have a great evening. I hope you all have a great weekend when that happens. This has been GTA Raj. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. Take care. You'll hear from me on Sunday, but you won't see me again on the channel till Monday. Take care.